YouTube family and friends, Aubrey here from It's the Reads. I'm here with another Mommy Monday episode, and this is Nicholas's 8-month-old update. So he is 8 months old as of today. It's Sunday and it's the 16th, so it's his 8-month-old birthday. I can't believe it. That means only 4 more months till he's a year old, which is crazy for me to think about. But anyway, he's still growing and changing so much. I don't know how much he weighs. I'm going to say probably about 22 pounds. He doesn't have an 8-month-old checkup, so I don't have any of the percentile information. He's probably somewhere around 29 inches long if I had to take a guess. But he's definitely getting heavier and sturdier. So I think in his 7-month-old update I told you guys that he was eating 3 meals a day, and that's still the case. He's not very interested in eating breakfast too early in the day, so he usually has his first meal around 10, and then we do something around lunchtime like 12 or 1, and then a snack somewhere in there. And then we'll do dinner at about 5:30, 5:45-ish. His appetite has been a little bit lacking, I guess you could say. And I want to think it's because he's been teething. So he now has 4 teeth. He has all 4 of his incisors. So we're doing a lot more with him working on his pincer grasp, you know, this grasp here, and eating foods that he can actually pick up himself and put in his mouth. And he's getting a lot better at it. It's interesting to watch him because you don't realize how much hand-eye coordination and how much hand-eye-mouth coordination, I guess I should say, you have to learn when you've never fed yourself before. So we do a lot of practice with like the Gerber puffs because I feel like those are really safe for him. And occasionally I'll do like bread, just soft things that he can put in his mouth, and practice feeding himself, and at the same time practice using those new teeth that he has. His sleep schedule is still the same for bedtime. He's going to bed at 7 p.m., but he is now taking only 2 naps a day. So around 7 months old, he was kind of in transition. He was napping all over the place. I think there was a time when he was taking like 4 short naps a day. Well, he kind of moved through that process, and now he's taking 2 naps a day. Sometime in like mid-morning, and then he'll take one in the afternoon around like 1 or 2. And he's actually napping right now. If he wakes up, I'll be sure to put some footage of him in this video so that you guys can see him, because I know you guys want to see him. But yeah, I think that's it for feeding and sleeping. So in terms of his physical development, he is getting really strong. He's starting to pull up on objects, and he's not crawling or scooting yet across the floor, but he's getting so close. Whenever we put him on the floor on his belly, he will definitely prop himself up on his knees. However, I don't think his arms are strong enough yet for him to pull or push himself forward or up. So he hasn't quite gotten the forward motion going unless he can put his feet up against something and push himself forward in that type of way. But yeah, we went ahead and moved his crib down to the next level because we were watching him one day in the baby monitor, and he didn't quite pull himself up, but he was so close, and I was like, I don't want to be asleep when he does this. Like, I don't want to wake up and he's like either in the process of pulling himself up and out of his crib, or you know, I don't want that to happen. So we just went ahead and lowered it. And yes, he is definitely sitting up by himself, but he cannot pull himself up into a sitting position by himself yet. So he's just got to build up that arm strength. And Matt and I are trying to work with him on that. I mean, as much as you can. I mean, when he's ready, when he's strong enough, he'll do it. But just little things to do with him while he's on the floor and we're playing with him. We'll try to do little, you know, arm strengthening exercises just to help him develop further a little bit more. For his social development, he's starting to make new sounds. He's starting to make the F sound. Now that he has those 2 top teeth, he has started to go quite a bit. So whenever he does that, I try to say words that start with the F, like fish or 5. And he definitely has moments where he tries to engage us in talk, or he'll make some type of sound, and then Matt and I will say something, and then he'll say something back. I mean, and it's just like, you know, baby sounds, but still, he gets the idea that conversation, I think, is back and forth. Well, that's it, you guys. That's all the information I have on Nicholas's 8-month-old update. If I forgot something or you'd like to know about something, feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section. And I'm going to put some footage at the end of this vlog of Nicolas so that you can see some of his new developmental milestones. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow for a vlog on It's the Reeds. Have a good day, guys. Bye.